And so it begins, the 2024 turkey tour, and it starts with Mississippi. This is what the back of the truck looks like. I've circled many times, trying not to forget anything. But let me walk you around how I've loaded the truck. It could probably be loaded a lot better, but this is the way I've got it. I've got the Minn Kota 106 Old Town kayak. See, things are stuffed back down in there pretty tight. Got my table, the coolers, plenty of water. Inside the tent, caps, trash can, 3 tote bags. Do you need all of this stuff to be gone for a week? Yes. No. But if you want to be comfortable, probably so. It's jam-packed in there. My friends will really appreciate this. The old Wrangler denim sleeping bag. Honestly, I think this is my oldest brother, Rick. So Rick, if you're watching this, I've had this for years, ever since you left the house. So I hope you're not mad at me because you weren't able to find it. But I've used it on nearly every camping trip, and all my buddies just laugh at me. They can't believe that I've kept it that long. But it's wonderful. Got the fishing poles in case I do happen to connect with a turkey, and if I don't, and it's not been very good for a while, I'll just go fishing. So anyway, that's where we're loaded. Got everything. I'm sure I forgot something, even though it doesn't look like it the way this truck is packed. But I'm fixing to go up to Gateway to get some fuel, top it off, and then we're going to be on our way, and I'll see you in just a little while. Well, we finally made it to the campsite, everybody. And after getting most of the stuff out of my truck, this is now what it looks like. A lot more empty, for sure. Got water hookup, electricity. I don't have one of those, but I did get everything set up, and it has been a pretty afternoon to get it all completed. This is what my camping area looks like. Got my table, even got a rod in the ground and a J hook up there to put my lantern up for this evening when I come back and get ready to cook. Got my table, and really roughing it with the Keurig. So that's gonna make sure that I get my morning cup of coffee before I take off in the morning. My neighbors over here, one of them is from Kentucky. I don't know where the other one was from. He wasn't back yet, but they both got a bird this morning. So I visited with them, or with one of them, the one from Kentucky, a really nice guy. So I'm gonna go around, see if we can't find some places to go, see if we can't hear one, come back, probably get out there on the lake and see if we can't roost one for in the morning. So I'll talk to you after a while. Well, I tell you what, you can hear for a long ways out here on this lake. And I'm on my 106 Minn Kota kayak. And I just put in, I guess I should have been fishing and got my fishing license. I guess I should have got my fishing license because there's a lot of people out here fishing, especially off the bank. And the man who kind of oversees the park said that they've really been catching a lot of really nice bass and some big brim. So maybe later on in the week, probably from Tuesday on, I'll probably get my fishing license and come out here and give it a try. But it's really, really nice today. It's Saturday, March the 16th. My license goes in the morning, and it's good till next Saturday. So I'm hoping I can get out here this evening and locate a couple of birds gobbling, and then be able to come back out here in the morning and take advantage of it. So we're just going to cruise around here until it gets late, the sun's going down, and maybe we'll hear something. So if I hear one, or if I stop and owl hoot, I'll turn the camera back on. I'm thinking back up in that area right there, or right up in there. Might be a couple of places that I might be able to hear something. So, first gobbler of the 2024 season, right up there. Right there in the top of that tree. Now, if he'd just be quiet and nobody else will hear him, that'd be perfect. But there may be more than that around here, so we're going to sit out here for a while and check it out. Yes, sir. Well, we're in the kayak on the lake, just easing along, getting down here to about even where I heard that gobbler last night. See if we can make sure that he's still where we thought he was. And we're going to cut the motor off in just a second and give a listen. So we'll see how it goes. Thanks for being with me. Another one, straight across the lake. He's getting ready. But what a hunt, folks. I'm telling you what. Go right down the lake last night, roost him, come back this morning, just take my time. He's gobbling as I'm coming up the edge of the bank. And I think the lake has gone down a little bit because I was able to get all the way up to the bank last night. And this morning I couldn't get all the way up to the bank. So I had to pole with the kayak as far as I could, and he's gobbling the whole time. And y'all could probably hear him, but he was gobbling the whole time I was coming up and trying to pole up to the bank. Whew. Whew. Mississippi bird. Was it's 12 minutes after 7 right now, so it was probably 7 o'clock when I shot him. But sitting right here on this old road, and he come out of that tree, and he went, I think he was going away from me for a minute, and that's when I hit some of those soft calls. I didn't want to be too aggressive because there may have been somebody else in here just really hammering on him, but hit those soft calls. He stayed interested and come around the side of that hill. I was hoping he would come right up the road, but I mean, their eyes are not in the front of their head, they're on the side. So he knew exactly where I was because I was scratching. And instead of coming up the road, he comes along beside it, and there's a super deep ravine. He got up there and he dropped off in that ravine, and then he's just getting it fast. That head's just a bobbing back and forth, and he's trying to see where that hen was, and if he didn't see him, he was fixing to go over the hill, up into the swamp, and be gone. But thankfully, I was able to connect on him. When I swung my gun, I was trying to swing the camera also, and when I came over the camera, it may have shut the lens cap, but I sure wasn't going to wait around to open it back up because he was on full alert that whole time. But anyway, came over here, primitive camping, roosted him last night, got it done this morning. Just can't ask for better opportunities, better circumstances, and there's the result. I do want to give a shout out to Woodhaven calls. I think every bird that I've killed in the last 5 years has been with a Woodhaven either diaphragm call or a glass call. So thank you everybody at Woodhaven for all that you do, and the results, not just with me, but in so many of the videos that I watch, people are using Woodhaven calls. So thanks again. Well, again, I'd like to say thank you for sticking with me on these episodes. It's so exciting to be able to go out and do this in the first place, but to be able to get it all on video is just super exciting, and that's why I do it. I do it just because it's so much fun. I've always loved to fish, deer hunt, turkey hunt, just be in the outdoors, and that's why we call it Big Johnson Outdoors. It's not just hunting, it's the whole everything that involves outdoor activities. But this morning was a great morning, and I sure appreciate you being with me. Thanks again to all of you out there that's watching. If you like what you're seeing on these episodes, go down to the bottom and hit that like and subscribe button. This is just the first day of my turkey season. It's a 7-day non-resident hunt over here in Mississippi, so it's going to be really, really nice today. So I'm thinking about getting my fishing license and doing some fishing the rest of the day, because I got a pretty good idea of where I want to go in the morning and shoot. I may just get back in the kayak and go back across the lake where I heard that one when this one was gobbling. So again, thank you for watching, and stay tuned for future episodes of Big Johnson Outdoors.